I would like for all of you to welcome our professional dancers in our opening act. Each couple will be dancing to a music track from one of their favorite movies. Let's see if you can name all four movies.
Shake, 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 Sinora, shake your body line. Shake, 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 Sinora, shake it all the time. Work, 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 Sinora, work your body line. Work, 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 Sinora, work it all the time. My girl's name is Sonora. I tell you friends I adore her. And when she dances, oh brother, she's a hurricane in all kinds of weather. Jump in the line, rock your body on time. Okay, I believe you, jump in the line, rock your body on time. Okay, I believe you, jump in the line, rock your body on time. Okay, I believe you, jump in the line, rock your body on time.
Doesn't answer?
Oh, lover boy.
And if he still doesn't answer?
I simply say, baby. Oh, baby. My sweet baby. You're the one. Baby. Oh, baby. My sweet baby, you're the one.
Work it all the time. See Nora dances calypso. Left to right is the tempo. And when she gets the sensation, she go up in the air, come down in slow motion. Jump in the line, rock your body in time. Okay, I believe you, jump in the line, rock your body in time. Somebody help me! Jump in the line, rock your body in time. Okay, I believe you, jump in the line, rock your body in time. Shake, 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 Sinora, shake your body line. Shake, 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 Sinora, shake it all the time. Work, 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 Sinora.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for our professional dancers, Teresa Sheets and Patrick Burkhalter, Carrie and Jamie Newman, Mariel, Arata, and Mike San Angelo. You will see them all later on this evening in the competition. Thank you, dancers, for a wonderful performance. Now, I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome our 3 celebrity judges to our ballroom. Our judges this evening are Ms. Lynn Miller-Peace. Lynn is the Executive Director of Leadership Evansville. Her community service is extensive. She's been honored as the 2011 Athena Award recipient and is one of the YWCA's 100 Women in 100 Years. Thank you, Lynn, for joining us this evening. Our next judge is Marcia Chapman. Marcia has been a recipient of the Mirabal Trophy 2 times. She danced a waltz with Mayor Lloyd Winnicky and a cha-cha her 3rd year with Jim Woodward. We're happy to have Marcia back with us again this year. The last judge for the evening is Mr. Jack Schreiber. Jack is a writer for the Evansville Courier and a professor of communication at USI. He danced the 1st year at Dancing with Our Stars and served as a judge in 2012. Let's give all our 3 judges a round of applause. Go. Now, while our dancers get ready for the competition, I'd like to introduce to you a member of St. Vincent's family, Sadia Brim. Sadia would like to take a moment to tell you about her experience with St. Vincent over the years. Sadia?
Hello. Oh, it's on. Hi, my name is Sadia Brim, and usually you would see me out here performing. And actually, I am getting the itch. I have an open dance floor and a stage and an audience, and I would love to perform, but not tonight. This evening, I'm taking a break. I teach ballet, and I couldn't find a partner who wanted to wear tights. No. There you go. Next year. No, I'm just kidding. I have a very busy schedule. And 3 beautiful children. I have a 10-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 5-year-old daughter. 3 little girls, and all of them, well, the 5-year-old, she's soon going to graduate, be the last one to graduate from St. Vincent's. So it's a very bittersweet time for me. For 10 years, I have walked in the door of St. Vincent's and seen the same people, and they've seen me grumpy every morning, and that will no longer happen. But I do support St. Vincent's, as you should. It's a wonderful organization, and they do so much for the children. My mother gave me a quote. She said, the love you have for your children is like no other feeling in the world until you have children of your own. And you don't know what it's like until that happens. She would tell me that when I was little. And when I was younger, I took that as a compliment. You know, my brother and I, we were such handfuls. But her telling us that when we were younger was a great compliment until I went to college and I turned 19 and I had to tell her that I was pregnant. And then she took that quote and she turned into, Sadia, what are you gonna do? I was kind of like, I don't know, Mom, I kind of got myself in this situation. You're not gonna help me? She's like, no. So I had to kind of find my way out in the world on my own. But I was not on my own. I walked into the doors of St. Vincent's, and I was huge, and I was little, and I was a college student at U of E, and they told me that it would be $165 a week, and there was a 6-month waiting list. I was kind of like, what? No! I gotta go to school. So they had a family support system, and they guided me through the whole process, and it was great. I got on the voucher program, and I was able to finish my college degree at U of E, and then go on to do wonderful things, like be a cheerleader for the Colts, and then go on to do USI. But St. Vincent supported me the whole way, and they helped me with my kids and with all of the responsibility that having children does enforce on you when you're young and single and by yourself and broke. And also, something else that has helped me along the way are the contributions of people who are financially able to help support people in the same situation that I was in, making decisions that you usually would wait to make. So as we enjoy the performance tonight and the performances of all the dancers that are going to be here, I ask that you open your hearts and your wallets, because I'm not asking that you help support the starving penguins in Somalia, or the blind lions in South Africa. You're supporting people in your own community and single mothers and children in a very healthy environment. And so your donations tonight are going to directly benefit those around you. So $10 a vote is not a lot to ask for, but it does provide a great opportunity for young children. I think we're ready for the show. Are you ready for the show? I saw the lineup, and I know that they have been working very, very hard. I saw the pre-dance before any of this started, and it was really rough. And they've practiced quite a bit, and there are going to be some really good performances tonight. So even if you don't think you have the skills to be a performer, I know it's a great way to lose weight. Many of the stars tonight have just talked about how practicing helped them lose a lot of weight. I know a lot of the performers have daughters who are going to graduate or go to be in weddings, and so now they have a dance they can perform at their children's wedding. So do think about maybe if you have a couple more drinks, you might give Sister Mary Lou your name or your husband's name and think, oh, they're gonna look good up there next year. Because they really will. It's a lot of fun, and you can make friends. So enjoy the show.
Thank you, Sadia, for that warm account of St. Vincent's. Now, are all of you ready to see some of the best dancing Evansville has to offer? Wendy Miller is a woman of many words and is comfortable behind the microphone as an auctioneer. But tonight, Wendy is going to show you her swag as she dances hip-hop. She is dancing with Mike Harris. This is Mike's first year Dancing with Our Stars. They will be dancing our first hip-hop to Mashup. Let's take a look and see how practice went for these two.
My name is Wendy Miller, and I'm a third-generation auctioneer and real estate broker with Curran Miller Auction and Realty. 25, 25, now 30, 30, now 5, 35, 5, 35, 35, 35, get 'em on 5, 5, get 5, now 40, 40, now 40, 40, get 5.
I did not know she could do that.
It's a good party trick.
Yeah. I'm Michael Harris, and I teach at the Shannon School of Dance, and I also work for a place called Red Scare.
Mike and I are doing a hip-hop dance routine. My dance experience has pretty much been limited to wedding receptions after a few cocktails. They've been going well, I think.
Yeah.
You may disagree, but coming in with no experience, I think they're going pretty well. I think I've come a long way.
Really, really well.
He's a great teacher, and his girlfriend Cassidy has been helping out, and she's really good and been a big help.
With the girly moves, because I don't have the hips, as you can see. I don't have those hips, so she had to come in and help with that a little bit. I knew how to do a little bit, but yeah. So yeah.
Well, I am a 41-year-old white girl, so hip-hop was probably not what I envisioned doing, but it has been a blast. It really has been fun, and I'm so glad that was what I was chosen to do. Mike is just great. Watching him, I mean, he is amazing. I love just watching him and how he puts things together, his freestyle and all that.
Thanks.
It's really been neat. It's been a great experience. And he's very patient. We have to repeat things a lot for me to finally catch on. Yeah. And he's been great.
Wendy is...
Yes, tell us, Mike. How am I doing so far?
When she first walked in, I think she's putting up a front, like an act. Like she couldn't dance. And as soon as she started moving, she'd be over there, I'll be playing the music, she'd be practicing a little bit, and she would do like a little something. I was like, okay, she's doing great. So she's doing really, really good so far.
The next wedding reception, I'm gonna bring it. You better watch out.
She's gonna perform for it. Like they're gonna ask her to perform. That's how well she's gonna do.
If the auction business doesn't work out, vote for us. Vote for Wendy and Mike.
And yeah, vote for how could we combine our names together?
Mindy.
Mindy. There we go. That works. Perfect. Mindy.
Cut.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wendy and Mike dancing to Mashup.
A-Town down. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. Usher, 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 usher. Let's go. Tryna get a little VI, but down on the low key. You should know how it is. I saw the shorty, she was checking up on me. From the game, she was spitting in my ear. You would think that she knew me. Decided to cheat. Conversation got heavy. She had me feeling like she's ready to blow. Watch out! She's saying, come get me, come get me. So I got up and followed her to the floor. She said, baby, let's go. When I told her, I said, yeah. Shawty got down, said, come and get me. Yeah. I got so caught up, forgot she told me. Her and my girl used to be the best of homies. Next thing I knew, she was all up on me screaming.
Thank you, Wendy and Mike, for your performance. Let's see what the judges think.
Sure. Of course I'll go first. I don't mind at all. Geez, you've got parts and places I didn't even know existed anymore. That was wonderful. No intimidation. You gave and take, and the nice thing about it was the more you give, the more you got from one another. Awesome.
It's a little hard for me to judge hip-hop because I'm a ballroom girl, but I really enjoyed that a lot. It was a lot of fun. I liked the way you each had a spotlight session. I liked the way that your movements were so crisp and precise. Yeah. And also that when you came together, you did some things in unison and you were perfectly matched, and then other times you did things that played off of each other. I just thought it was great.
Where'd you get your shorts? I wanted to get Timothy some for Christmas.
They look nice on the floor.
Oh, hi, guys. Your energy was great. I love seeing you relax into it, Wendy. It takes so much courage to do this kind of dancing, and I couldn't sit still. All of a sudden, I started moving. I grabbed Jack's butt in the middle of it, and
Could you dance a little
we are
more?
closer than we've ever been.
This is a good thing.
Yes, I thought it was outstanding. Loved it.
Thank you, Wendy and Mike. Our next couple is Karen Morris and Patrick Burkhalter. Patrick has had Karen in Cha-Cha Boot Camp every week since February. Let's see if Patrick has pushed her too far and if she really wants to dance or just walk away. Let's take a look at their video and see how they've enjoyed their experience of dancing with our stars.
Karen Morris, Old National Private Banking.
Patrick Burkhalter, I'm a full-time college student.
Several years ago, I had, as a birthday gift, some waltz lessons. So I think 6 weeks of a crash course of waltzing. I can boast that I'm the only person that got to take that beginner class 3 times because I think the instructor felt really bad for me. We're shaking it up a little bit. It's, I think that the waltz card had already been pulled, so yeah, we're doing
Cha-cha.
cha-cha. It's a little on the feisty, a little feisty for me. Fast tempo, fun, but not as intense as maybe the tango or the rumba, so.
She has picked up everything I've showed her within a couple of things.
Okay.
She likes to be meticulous about what her footwork does, and with rhythm dance, that's exactly what we want.
It's gonna be some fast, quick moves that our audience is just gonna be bowled away with. we've got the theme, we've got great music. Hopefully we have the footwork to go with it.
I think we will.
So I'm glad that I still have about a month and a half to work through this. Patrick's doing great. Now that we understand that he's the one leading and not me, well,
Very important factor. I'm in charge.
I have control issues, so. Patrick told me on the first day in his cowboy boots that if my foot got stepped on, it was because my foot was in the wrong place. So I've learned that too. Well, this has definitely been more focused on my dance skills and the fact that at the time I was dancing with my husband who enjoys to dance, but my problem then too was trying to lead, so yeah, I've lost the lead here. I guess if I had any words, I would say if you look at Christy Alley and Marie Osmond and Winona Judd, this is the fat middle-aged woman. I'm begging for the vote. Vote often. Karen Morris and Patrick Burkhalter.
Vote for us. She's not fat.
A pity vote. I don't care. Vote.
Ladies and gentlemen, Karen and Patrick dancing to Walk Away.
You've got your mother and your brother, every other undercover, telling you what to say. You think I'm stupid, but the truth is that it's Cupid, baby. Loving you has made me this way. So before you point your finger, get your hands off of my trigger. Oh yeah, you need to know the situation's getting older now. The more you talk, the less I can say. Oh, I'm looking for attention, not another question. Should you stay or should you go? Well, if you don't have the answer, why you still standing here? Hey, 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 just walk away. Just walk away. Just walk away. I waited here for you like a kid waiting after school. So tell me, how come you never showed? I gave you everything and never asked for anything. And look at me, I'm all alone. So before you start defending, baby, stop your pretending. I know, so what's the point in being slow? Let's get this show on the road today. I'm looking for attention, not another question. Should you stay or should you go? Well, if you don't have the answer, why you still standing here? Hey, 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 just walk away. Just walk away. Just walk away. I wanna love, I wanna fight to feel the burn, my desires. I want a man by my side, not a boy who runs and hides. Are you gonna fight for me, die for me, live and breathe for me? Do you care for me? 'Cause if you don't, then just leave. I'm looking for attention, not another question. Should you stay or should you go? Well, if you don't have the answer, why you still standing here? Hey, 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 just walk away. If you don't have the answer, just walk away. Then just leave. Walk away.
Thank you, Karen and Patrick, for your performance. Let's see what the judges think.
Good for you, Karen and Patrick. Good for you. I love that little bit of feistiness. Good for you. And you said you thought you might not be able to do this. Oh, my goodness. Good job. Great attitude. And I love the way you look. You never lost eye contact. That's really, really important. And it told a story. Good for you.
Well, I don't think you need a pity vote. That was very, very good. Cha-cha is a lot of fun. It has that flirty sassy kind of step to it, and I think you caught that really, really well. Had a lot of attitude. I like it's natural. It came across really, really well. I thought some of your steps were very good. You did turns very well. You had a lot of arm movement, which was really nice. That adds a lot to a dance. Your syncopation was good. Your turns were 180 every time that they needed to be, and that's very good. That's hard to do. So I just think you did a great job.
You look great. I mean, doesn't her butt look great?
Yeah.
Turn around so everybody can see. I mean, look at this.
Nice butt.
If that is heavy, I want some of that right now.
Nice butt.
Great attitude. Listen, what a dip. What was that? My heart stopped. That was awesome. Awesome.
Thank you, Karen and Patrick. Our next couple is Dave Wedding and Teresa Sheets. Dave tells everyone he meets that he's not a dancer, but he's passionate about raising money for kids. So please forgive him if you see his two left feet tonight. His partner, Teresa, is literally doing double time. Also appearing later in our program, Dave and Teresa will be dancing a waltz to Open Arms. Let's check out their video.
My name's Dave Wedding, and I'm the Chief Deputy with the Evansville County Sheriff's Office here in Evansville, Indiana.
My name is Teresa Sheets. I work for Ziegler Spa.
What are we doing?
Waltz.
We are doing a waltz. Up until a few weeks ago, I had never had any experience dancing. Well, I've been practicing for about 3 weeks right now. Very difficult. This experience is very challenging for me because I am not a dancer. I'm very stiff. I don't have much talent when it comes to dancing. My motor skills aren't very good for being a dancer. But I do feel good about doing it for the St. Vincent charity, however. She's been very good for me. She's very patient and puts up with me. Because a lot of times I come in a little grumpy, knowing that I'm up for a long night of being thrown around. So I commend her for putting up with me.
I think Dave tries extremely hard. I have to admit, he does give it his all. He really does. He does have a hard time with it. I'm not gonna joke around. He has a hard time. But the main reason he has a hard time is because he's afraid to let himself go. The way to teach Dave how to dance first is to get him to relax. Because as I said, I think that tension comes with the position. So getting him to turn that off, which is very difficult for Dave, to turn off being a professional and to just relax with somebody that's gonna make him do something that he absolutely does not like at all.
She won't let me say no, so she's taught me just to keep persevering and just keep following her lead and her instructions. And she doesn't give up on me, which is good, because I tend to give up pretty quick. And especially, I'm glad we're not in front of anybody practicing, because I would completely shut down probably. So hopefully before June 8th, she'll have me where I can do this all together.
We always laugh. We always laugh. Even as hard as he has to work, we are always laughing, and I never leave in a bad mood. I hope he doesn't. He's got to raise the money. And he has to be a dancer for one night. He says he is not a dancer. So that's my strategy, to make him a dancer for one night. And hopefully we'll come home with a mirror ball. I would like to tell the audience to please give Dave a lot of support once he does his dance on the floor. He is working extremely hard. And remember, this guy drives a cruiser with lights.
I may not be the best dancer, but I promise I will bring money to St. Vincent come June 8th. I will work hard to do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dave and Teresa dancing to Open Arms.
lying beside you, here in the dark, feeling your heart with mine. Softly you whisper, you're so sincere. How could our love be so blind? We sailed on together, drifted apart, and here you are by my side. So now I come to you, open arms, nothing to hide. Believe what I say. So here I am, with open arms, hoping you'll see what your love means to me. Open arms. So here I am, with open arms, hoping you'll see what your love means to me. Open arms.
Thank you, Teresa and Dave, for your performance. Let's hear from the judges.
Good job. David, that was wonderful. That was wonderful. You gave it all for the kids, and what possibly more could we ask of a human being? Good for you. You relaxed, you settled in, you had a good job. You're the man. Good for you.
Well, the waltz is my favorite dance, so I have a lot I could say about this. It was wonderful. Everybody sometimes can interpret that a waltz is a very easy dance to do because it's slow and it's gliding, but it's really a difficult dance because you have to have that firm structure that doesn't give. You have to appear relaxed. You have to look like you're gliding. You have to make it look like it's easy, and you have to act like you're in love. That's a lot to do in one dance. But I thought you did a great job. Your steps were very nice. The turns that you did for Teresa, and the pivots that you did, they looked great. And you had your countdown, everything. It was very nice. Did a good job.
Dave, we've known each other a long time, and I'm going to really be nice, and I didn't mean to be. No, I thought you were going to do like some kind of Western thing where you could like whip your gun out or something. And this was absolutely delightful. It was wonderful to see that kind of softer, kind side of you that we all know is there. But Dave, seriously, I remember my mother told me that, what did she say? That courage wasn't the absence of fear, it was to overcome it. So to me, it was incredible that you would come out and do this. We know you can raise money, but we didn't know you could dance. And I'm telling you what, you're looking pretty good. I think, Dave, we might be able to get you a date.
Thank you, Dave and Teresa. Our fourth couple dancing tonight is Laureen Cates and Jamie Newman. Laureen was one of the first celebrities to say yes to Dancing with Our Stars, and she's been having a great time. Her dance partner, Jamie, is the founder of Evansville Swing Cats, and this is his first year dancing at our event. Laureen and Jamie will be dancing a swing to Bounce Me Brother with a solid 4. Let's check out their video.
My name is Laureen Cates. I'm the corporate event coordinator at Victoria National.
My name is Jamie Newman. My current job title is I'm a project manager at Diesel Up in Newburgh.
This is absolutely my first time dancing ever in my entire life, and it has given me a whole new respect for dancers and their profession or their hobby, whichever it may be. We're going to be performing a swing dance tonight. I actually love it. We have, between Jamie and his wife, Carrie, I have two incredible teachers who have led me through this. You know, it's definitely something you can mark off your bucket list as far as something that the fact that you've gotten up and performed in front of a crowd of people. So I think that's most exciting for me, and it's always exciting to learn something new. But it takes a lot of time to be good. And I know that him and Carrie have spent a lot of time practicing, and it certainly shows.
She's doing great. No, I mean, we've been dancing for a long period of time, so it's not an easy thing. It takes a lot of time practicing and classes and a lot of things like that. So, yeah, she's doing great with the amount of time that we have. So I'm throwing some hard stuff at her.
That's right.
She's just fun. She always brings a lot of energy, and she has a good time when she actually starts and gets going. So yeah.
I think, you know, just the fact that I'm learning something new and that it's unique. Not everyone has the opportunity to go through this process and learn to swing dance. So it's exciting for me.
Well, first coming up with the song, that took me a little while, and then once we got that lined out, I have a hard time choreographing. I'm not a choreographer. My wife and I like to social dance, so that's mainly what we do. But that took me a little time, and then once we got that figured out, we kind of went off and you know, we had the first, 30 seconds. We had that lined up the first night. So, and then after that, it just kind of kept going. So we have to have a strategy.
Just get out there and dance our hearts out, I think.
There you go.
Leave it all on the floor.
Yeah. Just do what we can.
I've told probably 6 people that they need to get on board and do this next year. So it's definitely a once-in-a-lifetime experience. And I'm very happy that I decided to do it and that I was asked to do it. I guess our final words would have to be, you know, I know everyone's worked really hard for this, and we're no different. So vote for us.
Ladies and gentlemen, Laureen and Jamie dancing to Bounce Me Brother with a solid 4.
Say, what kind of beat is that? Man, that really spins my hat. Doesn't sound like boogie woogie, 'cause it's really got a beat. Seems to us that it's in 4. Let us hear it just once more. Come on and latch onto that rhythm, because a solid 4's my meat. Some folks like to hear 8-beat rhythm. I don't go for that stuff no more. Anytime you really want to send me, bounce me, brother, with a solid 4. Come on in, the whole place is jumping. Everybody's out on the floor. If you want to keep the rhythm pumping, bounce me, brother, with a solid 4. The boogie woogie was never like this. We got a new beat that no one can miss. If boogie woogie sent you like I think it did, order the bar, will flip your lid. Move the tables and roll the rug up. Shut the windows and lock the door. While I try to dig the little brown jug up, bounce me, brother, with a solid 4. Bounce me, brother, with a solid 4. The boogie woogie won't was never like this. We got a new beat that no one can miss. If Woogie Woogie sent you like I think it did, go to the bar, we'll flip your lid. Move the tables and roll the rug up. Shut the windows and lock the door. While I try to dig the little brown jug up. Bounce me brother with a solid four.
Thanks, Laureen and Jamie, for your performance. Let's hear from the judges.
Okay, who brought the flowers out? Too fabulous, too fabulous. That was a great look at a time gone by, a time of more energy, more excitement, more togetherness, and great playful evening. Good for you.
I love the big band era, and you guys really brought it to life with your clothing, your steps, the song, everything. Your steps were quick and precise and cute and small so that you could move around and bounce the way you needed to. I like the little finger movements that add some attitude. Your opposition kicks, I really enjoyed those. Those were good. Charleston kicks, those are always fun. And your rolling turn, and then you jump at the end, that was great. I loved it. Good job.
Since I know nothing about dancing, I have to keep talking about the wardrobe. You look like Minnie Mouse. This is so cute. I want that dress. And your shoes? All right, and I'm going to give an extra point for the cute little boy with the flowers. You're raising that kid right. All right, no, it was excellent. I loved watching it. It was good energy. A lot of fun.
Thank you, Laureen and Jamie. Our fifth couple is a first for Dancing with Our Stars. Kathryn Gieneart and Mariel Arata are teaming up together to dance My Heart Goes Boom. Mariel has used her dance coach experience to teach Kathryn there is a more to life than newspapers and spelling bees. One must dance. Let's check out their video.
I'm Kathryn Gieneart. I'm the Director of Marketing for the Evansville Courier and Press.
My name is Mariel Arata. I am an admission counselor with the University of Evansville. I'm also the head coach of the ACE Sets.
We are doing a jazz duet. Obviously, we are not a traditional dance couple, so we're doing a really fun, jazzy dance. You know, I danced a long time ago on the Murray State dance team, but it's been so many years ago, it doesn't really count. And I can tell you that dancing like this is nothing like riding a bike. You don't just get back on it again and start right where you left off. It's a lot of hard work, and I have a lot to do.
We haven't been able to meet a ton, but we have just kind of been going through basic jazz moves and kind of learning basic things so that, you know, when we start working into the bigger part of the dance that we won't have to go back in and go over those things as much.
Well, I think I have a lot to learn. I'm gonna have to work really hard, but it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm up for the challenge, so. I have a great teacher. She's very nice and very patient, and so far she hasn't laughed at me, as far as I know, and I can just tell she's going to work with me very well and will help me get where I need to go, so.
I really like that she's willing to try things without, you know, being afraid of looking silly or messing up or making a mistake. She's very enthusiastic and has a really positive attitude. We didn't really want to do a partners, you know, a traditional partners dance. So I really love jazz, and it kind of just made sense. We wanted something that was fun and upbeat and had a lot of energy. So that's kind of how we decided on a duet. I feel like we're kind of a wild card, being two women. So I think that, you know, people probably will find what we're doing pretty surprising. It'll be different. And I think that that will be a good mix-up to everything.
Well, I thank everyone for voting for us. We are definitely, as you said, we're a wild card, and we're the first women duo to ever compete in Dancing with Our Stars, so we'd appreciate your vote. We hope you enjoy our dance and our song as much as we do. And thanks for your support, and most of all, thanks for your support for St. Vincent.
Yes, thank you very much, and vote for the ladies!
Yay!
Ladies and gentlemen, Kathryn and Mariel dancing to My Heart Goes Boom.
And my heart goes boom, boom, boom. And my heart goes boom, boom, boom. I don't need no doctor treating me. No, no, no. I don't need no pills or therapy. No, no, no. Freud might work for some, but that just ain't for me. I don't need no shrink if you're just coming back to me. 'Cause when I'm with you, baby, I'm feeling less confused. And my heart goes boom, boom, boom. And my heart goes boom, boom, boom. I don't need to cross the 7 seas. No, no, no. I don't need to write a masterpiece. No, no, no. And I don't want to play a role on that fancy silver screen. I don't want to die alone or rich and unhappy. 'Cause when I'm with you, baby, my whole world starts to bloom. All I ever want to do is to lay here next to you. When I'm with you, baby, I'm feeling less confused. And my heart goes boom, boom, boom. And my heart goes boom, boom, boom. 'Cause I need a little boom, boom, boom. And I need a little So when I'm with you, baby, I'm feeling less confused. All I ever want to do is to lay here next to you. When I'm with you, baby, my whole world starts to bloom. All I ever want to do is to spend my time on you. 'Cause my heart goes boom, boom, boom. And my heart goes boom, boom, boom. And my heart goes boom, boom, boom.
Thanks, Kathryn and Mariel, for your performance. Let's hear from the judges.
Oh my goodness, you saw it live here tonight. That was great fun. Good for you. You said you thought it was a wild card. It was a wild card that it was played well. Good job. Really, really nice. And you gave back and forth all during the dance. Didn't matter whether you were a pair or whatever. You could sense that energy back and forth. Super.
One thing that I noticed was that through the whole dance, you were perfectly synchronized. To do the same movements separately and keep it together like that is really, really good. And you used the whole floor back and forth. I thought that was really great that you used all your space. You did so much with your arms. It wasn't just about foot movement. And I just thought it was great. I love your dresses.
You go, girls. I love seeing, that was wonderful. It brought me back to, like, I don't know. I just thought it was great. I think it takes a lot of courage to do stuff that's different. And hot comes to mind, just hot.
Dr. Don Brake. I am a physician for St. Mary's Medical Group.
My name is Sarah Nellis, and my position is I'm an activities director at Good Samaritan Nursing Home.
Chip.
Zero experience with dancing. Yes, I can dance a little bit, but my kids always tell me what dancing. I've never done synchronized dancing before. It's a lot harder than I thought it would be, and certainly having Sarah, who's an awesome partner, she's gonna make me look good. She's taught me, one is how to be organized in how I dance. She's been very patient in slowing the rate down, the tempo down to what I can handle. I got to relax a lot more when we dance because it's all about movement and lifting your legs, your knees up in the air and stomping your feet. And that's something I'm just not used to doing, so I have to learn how to relax. And I think I'm doing a little bit better. At least I hope I'm doing a little bit better. But again, my partner is gonna do the best, and I'm just gonna kind of stand there and stare at her and say, yeah, look at her, she's really good. And she is really good.
He's very willing to try, and you know, he's into it, and he's been listening to the music and the song and watching, like, you know, like a video on it about it on YouTube.
Yes,
and
yes,
practicing it with your son and your office staff and trying to get more people like into it than
Yeah, they
just
get a kick
himself.
out when I do that. They laugh because they're like, what are you doing? And I said, I'm trying to do my Dancing with the Stars, Evansville-Style, and they just laugh at me. They're amused. You know, initially, I was volunteered by a person on St. Mary's Foundation, and initially I had said, I don't want to do that. I'm not very good at that. But my wife, thank you, dear, convinced me that, hey, you know, this is for the kids. This is something fun. This is going to take you out of your comfort zone. So you should do it and have a good time.
He's really laid back, really easygoing, really into it, and you know, if anything happens, like I have a sprained ankle or allergies, or I can ask him medical questions,
exactly
like before
right.
we start practicing, which I usually do. I usually bring something to practice to ask him about. Excitement, 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 excitement. Get the crowd into it,
Yes.
clapping off their feet.
Clapping or laughing?
Yep.
One of those. Or both.
Or both. Both are good.
Both
Yep.
are good.
Vote for us.
Vote for us.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next couple is Don.
We should be politicians.
That's right.
We should.
Chicken in every pot. Yeah.
Our next couple is Don Brake and Sarah Nellis. Dr. Brake is representing St. Mary's this year and enjoys camping and hiking as he hobbies. But Sarah is hoping that he will add dancing to his list. This is Sarah's second year with Dancing with Our Stars. They will be dancing this evening to Doing the Jive. Ladies and gentlemen, Don and Sarah dancing to Doing the Jive.
Clap your hands, you swing out wide. Do the Susie Q mix in a step or two, put them all together and you're doing the jive. You stomp your feet and you swing out wide. Mess around a while, shake it boogie woogie style. Everybody swinging when they're doing the jive. If you can't play rummy or a bridge, you're the dummy. Don't let it bother you. 'Cause you'll be the king when the band begins to swing. You'll be the smarty, like you do a bump and you swing out wide. Truck a little bit, beat it out, make it fit. Everybody's happy when they're doing the jive. It may be something, but it's not the jive. It may be something, but it's not the jive. You clap your hands and you swing out wide. Do the Susie Q mix in a step or two, put them all together and you're doing the jive. You stop your feet and you swing out wide. Mess around a while, shake it boogie woogie style. Everybody swinging when they're doing the jive. If you can't play rummy or a bridge, you're the dummy. Don't let it bother you. 'Cause you'll be the king when the band begins to swing. You'll be the smarty, the white, the do the bump and you swing out wide. Truck a
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, thanks, Don and Sarah, for your performance. Let's hear from the judges.
Nice job, Don and Sarah. Nice job. You said you hoped it would be synchronized. It was synchronized and then some. I love the concept of the production company. Good for you. Good for you.
Jive is a lot of fun, and you guys did it perfectly. To dance the whole thing synchronized like that with all that energy, the quick steps that you threw in here and there, very, very good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the speaking that you did, the quotes and stuff along the way too. Very nice.
That was a blast. I was dying to get up and dance with Jack, and I asked him, and he wouldn't. I'm going to try to get over it. Okay, I'm over it. Now, that was wonderful. It worked so well together. The energy was great. I love the people coming up. Fabulous.
Thank you, Don and Sarah. Ladies and gentlemen, couple number 7, Mark Miller is representing Vectron Corporation and is every pro dancer's wish come true. Teresa Sheets was dancing on air when she found out that Mark has been taking dancing lessons with his lovely wife, Brenda. Just a couple tweaks and a music choice decision, and they were ready to dance a rumba. Let's check out their video.
You look marvelous, absolutely marvelous.
Thank you. I'm glad you're blind. I may get rid of those glasses yet.
Mark Miller, Manager of Community Affairs at Vectron Corporation.
My name is Teresa Sheets. I work for Zig Lipospa.
We're doing a rumba tonight. Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. Get on up, it's rumba time. Fernando says so.
That's right, and you better watch Fernando here, let me just tell you.
My wife and I began dancing about 6 years ago when our second child went off to college. It was kind of like building in a date night a month. Now we're members of 2 dance clubs and we go with a lot of friends, so it's been great. I don't get nervous. I've made a fool of myself in much larger crowds than this, so I'm beyond that. It will be different though, yeah. The experience so far has been downright draconian. She just, notices every little nuance that I'm doing wrong, but actually I'm getting used to that. She's obviously very right, though, when she points them out. I like dancing, and the fact that, we get to learn some new steps and do them together, but then I also get to teach those steps to my wife later in the evening. So we're gonna have some fun.
We have a lot of fun, we do. I don't believe in dance not being fun. And fortunately, this man doesn't either, so you can only imagine.
If you appreciate me just half as much as I appreciate you, you appreciate me too much.
I know, that's why I don't. Actually, our closing move was all Mark's. That's what I said. This really wasn't pro teaching someone that had never danced before. So we kind of collaborated on this dance, and I think the audience will really love it. And at least that's what we're hoping for, right?
You got that right.
So stand up and be loud.
Vote early and vote often. Isn't that what they say in Chicago?
Yes, St. Vincent's, I would like to thank you for inviting me back again to get to experience 2 new dancers again this year. It is quite an honor. I have learned as much as they have, and I hope that you will call me back for many years to come because I so enjoy raising money for these children. Children's a passion of mine as well. I have 8 grandchildren, and I would take 100.
Can't top that.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Are you done yet?
Is he gonna say anything?
Are you gonna say anything?
Am I supposed to say anything?
Sure.
I don't have any grandchildren. I have a grand dog.
It's okay.
Very big one.
But you
and
can
he's
tell them
beautiful.
why you want to dance for St. Vincent. What you'd like to tell the audience.
Well, right here. Okay. Right here? Right here? Right? Don't look at you anymore. No, look at She's laughing. It's been a very good experience. It really has to join the cast and the crew here for Dancing with the Stars. And it's an enjoyable event. And the outcome is so lovely. I mean, think of what they're doing at St. Vincent's and have been doing for a century. That type of assistance, it doesn't just happen. It takes passionate people who are passionate about what they're doing.
Good job, guys. So, do you think the interview went pretty good?
Woohoo! Yes, I do. Can I get off underneath your slides now?
Yes, ma'am, you can.
You promise?
I'm
I'm gone. See ya.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mark and Teresa dancing to rumba.
I'm still longing for your love. I'll make the best of what you left me. We used to laugh, we used to cry. The love we had, I can't deny. Baila la rumba, baila ya. Baila la rumba one more time. She's got my heart, she's got my soul, she's got everything I want. Baila la rumba, baila ya. Baila la rumba one more time. She's got the reasons I feel so alive. I need you. Only in your eyes, you've seen better days. Break down the walls of your anger. I know you know the way I feel. Don't wanna wake up from this dream. Baila la rumba, baila ya. Baila la rumba one more time. She's got my heart, she's got my soul, she's got everything I want. Baila la rumba, baila ya. Baila la rumba one more time. She's got the reasons I feel so alive. I need you. I said, dance with me tonight. Baila la rumba, baila ya. Baila la rumba one more time. She's got my heart, she's got my soul, she's got everything I want. Baila la rumba, baila ya. Baila la rumba one more time. She's got the reasons I feel so alive. Baila la rumba, baila ya. Baila la rumba one more time. She's got my heart, she's got my soul, she's got everything I want. Baila la rumba, baila ya. Baila la rumba one more time. She's got the reasons I feel so alive. Baila la rumba, baila.
Thank you, Mark and Teresa, for your performance. Let's hear from the judges.
Oh my God, Mark, I had no idea. That was incredible. Lynn and I were so taken we forgot to write. That was really, really well done. It's like finding out your kid brother can dance. You never knew it. Great dips, great looks. It was wonderful. It was good from the first laugh on the video. Thank you very much, both of you, for all you do for the young people and the people in our community.
That was excellent. The rumba is about being slow, serious. It's a dance of flirtation. And you guys had that. You had the eye contact, the Cuban motion, the hip motion, the rondes, the slow movements. All of that made that very flirtatious and romantic. Very good.
I didn't know we could call that ronde. No, that's incredible. Mark, years ago you told me about this story when you were a Boy Scout and you were one of the kids that could be the fire starters. I think you've got that down. I mean, that was incredible. I'm kind of amazed. I see a whole new side of you. Is Brenda okay with this? No, okay. Where is she? Okay. No, I'm teasing. No, amazing, amazing energy. It was almost perfect. We couldn't quit watching, could we, Jed?
No, it was great.
Awesome.
Thank you, Mark and Teresa. Mike Angelo has been paired up with his second dance partner from Fifth Third. Happy to be dancing for us again. He's dancing with Christina Hitchcock. Christina was very happy to step forward this year and accept the challenge of representing Fifth Third Securities at Dancing with Our Stars. Mike and Christina will be dancing a salsa to La Vida es Carnaval. Let's check out their video.
I'll do some of my squeals. My name is
awesome.
Christina Hitchcock, and I should be better at this. Okay, my name is Christina Hitchcock. I'm with Fifth Third Securities. What else? Okay, Stephanie. Hi, I'm...
This is for the gag reel, right?
Cut. You go first.
You've been here for the last hour.
I
How is it you
know,
don't have
I
this?
don't know. Should I say hi? Okay. I don't okay.
Wow. What is going on?
I don't know. My name is Chris. I know, now I'm just talking.
Does she have to go first? Because maybe... So what's your name? Who are you?
All right, cameras are rolling.
Oh, I have gum in.
She's like this all the time. No.
My name is Christina Hitchcock. I'm with Fifth Third Securities, and I'm an investment executive.
My name is Michael Angelo. I'm a full-time student. I'll be in occupational therapy school next fall.
No, I am definitely better than when I first started.
I feel like she's actually learning quicker than I learned. Like, she's doing way better than I did on my first day of learning how to salsa dance. So I think she picked it up very easily.
Thanks.
And she has like a strong desire to learn as well, which makes it really easy.
Let's not talk about the promptness to the rehearsals. 10 to 15 minutes late, that's pretty normal. Yeah.
But what do you like? We're talking about
Oh yeah,
not what you
not
don't
what
like.
I don't like. Okay. He's very fun, and he's funny, and he's a great teacher. And I didn't think I could learn to dance, but he's done a pretty good job.
My goal is to make sure she's proficient enough where she could go to any salsa club, any salsa thing, and have fun, have a great time. And
Not
so,
worry about everybody watching.
yeah,
Salsa
and
cha-cha.
bachata,
Bachata.
not bachata. A little tango,
Tango. Merengue.
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 She's a white girl, she don't know. Merengue, bachata, some cumbia.
Cumbia.
But it's all salsa. It's all
Considered
Yeah.
salsa together. Uh-oh. We have a surprise planned.
We got a couple trick moves. My goal is to get the audience really excited, and so we have some moves that are somewhat acrobatic, that are very physical. Involves her being dragged across the floor, involves her being lifted up in the air. Just oops. There's this just stuff that's like really an attention getter that gets people going, gets people excited.
Vote for us.
Be loud and proud.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Ladies and gentlemen, Christina and Mike dancing to La Vida es un Carnaval. I've had the time of my life.
Now I I never felt like this before. Yes, I swear it's a truth, and I owe it all to you.
'Cause I had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you.
Todo aquel que piense que la vida es igual tiene que saber que no es así, que la vida es una hermosura, hay que vivirla. Todo aquel que piense que está solo y que está mal tiene que saber que no es así, que en la vida no hay nadie solo, siempre hay alguien. Ay, no hay que llorar, que la vida es un carnaval, y es más bello vivir cantando. No hay que llorar, que la vida es un carnaval y las penas se van cantando. Todo aquel que piense que la vida siempre es cruel tiene que saber que no es así, que tan solo hay momentos malos y todo pasa. Todo aquel que piense que esto nunca va a cambiar tiene que saber que no es así, que al mal tiempo buena cara, todo cambia. Ay, no hay que llorar, que la vida es un carnaval y es más bello vivir cantando. No hay que llorar, que la vida es un carnaval y las penas se van Carnaval es para reír, no hay que llorar, para gozar, carnaval, para disfrutar, vivir cantando. Carnaval, la vida es eterna, no hay que llorar, todos podemos cantar. Carnaval, ay señores, carnaval, todo aquel que piense que la vida es cruel, carnaval, nunca estará solo, Dios está con él. So I'll tell you something. This could be love because I had time of my life. I never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's a truth, and I owe it all to you.
Thank you, Christina and Mike, for your performance. Let's hear from the judges.
My goodness, my poor microphone melted. I thought earlier you shaved your head. Damn, it burned off. That was really good. Christina, you have released that inner Latina. You were marvelous. It was almost, for a while I couldn't watch it. It was too passionate. You played each other like instruments. It was erotic.
How can you follow a review like that? It was fabulous. Salsa's all and you had a party. It was wonderful. Loved all the lifts. You did very well with the syncopated step. And your footwork was very, very good. Enjoyed the lifts and all of it. It's great.
Do you know that your head was like 1/8 of an inch from the floor? As a mother, I sat there and went, oh, holy shit, she's gonna hit the floor.
Lynn, there are ladies at the club.
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I was just taken aback. Jack kept fanning me, and well, anyway, I have this to say.
Thank you. Thank you, Christina and Mike. Ladies and gentlemen, Patrick Burkhalter is back on the dance floor again this evening with one of our co-chairs for this event, Patti Wittgen. When everyone at Accuride kept telling Patti it was her turn to dance, she accepted the challenge and added dance practice to her lunch hour. Patti and Patrick are dancing a swing to Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy. Let's check out their video.
I'm Patti Wittgen, and I work for Accuride Corporation.
My name is Patrick Burkhalter. I am currently a full-time college student.
Okay, well, this will be my 4th year as the co-chair of Dancing with the Stars, and Accuride has been the corporate representative too for the last 4 years as well. We are going to be doing a East Coast swing and Lindy Hop in Charleston. So far, I think it's going well. We finished recently doing the last 30 seconds of the song. We finished this past weekend, so I've been a little nervous because we're running out of time in my mind. But Patrick keeps telling me it's okay. We've got plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
Plenty of time, and here we are.
I taught dance in Jackson, Mississippi at a ballroom studio for about 6 years. And then I just kind of doing it here and there for fun. I think I got roped in by Sister Brenda and my wife, honestly. My philosophy is teach the person how to dance and not just choreography. Teach them the actual individual steps. That way if something goes wrong, we can still pull something off and no one's the wiser. No, we've pretty much been sticking to the steps, but just it's easier for me to teach a person the actual dance instead of choreography steps. That way they can have input on the choreography as well as me.
The first night I met Patrick, I said I either wanted to dance to In the Mood or Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy. I said, is that okay?
And I told her, hold on. She's fun, she's easygoing, she's laid back. She's picked up dance really well. She's not been a bad student, which is good. It makes my job 10 times easier when the person can dance. My secret weapon is to win the people's choice. We want to, that's, for me as a dancer, that's what my goal is. Patti does all the fundraising. It's my job to make sure the crowd has a good time and get them interactive. So I hope we pull that off.
Well, I just want to tell all my family and friends, thank you for coming, and I hope you brought your checkbook because Patrick and I, we're going to rock this dance.
Vote for us. People's Choice Award, Mirrorball Trophy winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, Patti and Patrick dancing to Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy.
He was a famous jumping man out Chicago
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Patti and Patrick, for your performance. Let's hear from the judges.
We love those babies. Nice job. I love those little Catholic girl socks. Oh my goodness. They look like Holy Communion Sunday. But that was not Holy Communion you were doing, sweet thing. That was good. You have certainly wasted your energy behind producing these things. You should have been out there a long, long time ago. Great footwork. Really great footwork. Thank you.
Yeah, they're cute. You look like you're having fun the whole time, and that's what it's about. You smiled through the whole dance, and that just really looked fun. I liked a lot of your moves, especially the Charleston, the synchronized Charleston, and then the somersault lift was really fantastic. So good job. You should have been out there a long time ago.
Patti, I do think you had more fun than anybody. You never stopped smiling. Your energy was incredible. I don't know how you would do that on top of everything else you do. Amazing.
Thank you, Patti and Patrick. Could we have all the dancers back on the floor, please? All the dancers back on the floor, please. Ladies and gentlemen, Wendy Miller and Mike Harris. Laureen Cates and Jamie Newman. Kathryn Gieneart and Mariel Arata. Don Brake and Sarah Nellis. Mark Miller and Teresa Sheets. Dave Wedding and Teresa Sheets. Christina Hitchcock and Mike San Angelo. Patti Wittgen and Patrick Burkhalter. Karen Morris and Patrick Burkhalter. Let's give them all another round of applause. St. Vincent's would like to thank each couple for their dedication and hard work to make this night so memorable. Please welcome to the center stage the Mirror Ball winner of Dancing with Our Stars 2012, Mr. Jeff Fayen. Jeff, let's award the People's Choice Award winners to Christina Hitchcock and Mike San Angelo. You were the crowd favorite. Congratulations to Dave Wedding and Teresa Sheet on being the winners. And now, congratulations to all our dancers who've been fundraising and practicing tonight to benefit St. Vincent's. St. Vincent's hopes that all of you have enjoyed this magical evening. We thank all of you for joining us here this evening.